In this edition of the Offside TV show, we highlight the very excited Premier League 2012 finals between Delphic Newtown United and Connery FC at the Warner Park. A showdown that presents exciting football with a great defensive display and two good teams locked in battle. We give you snippets of the awards ceremony at the end of the Game 2, with eventual champions Delphic Newtown United winning their 5th title in 13 years. We hear from both coaches and the president of the champion club, as well as a player spotlight on veteran Newtown goalkeeper Atul Byron. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Best served when deserved. Johnny Walker, Black Label. Keep walking.
This show is also brought to you by the Delphic Newtown United Football Club. Delphic, sponsor of the Delphic Newtown United Football Club.
On your feet, Mark Woodson!
Anywhere in the world.
Move to the beat of London 2012.
It's the finals of the 2012 Digicel Premier League 2012 playoffs between Connery FC and Delphic Newtown United. Both teams have enjoyed an excellent playoff run without losing a single match. Connery defeated UDC Garden Hotspurs and league leaders SL Horsford St Paul's to make it to the finals with 5 goals and conceding only 1. For Newtown, they went in with a good record as well, drawing with Spurs and Connery and defeating St Paul's 1-0. They too only conceded a goal in their playoff campaign. Connery, however, being first-time finalists, seemed to be a bit nervous on the big stage and had difficulty clearing their lines. After giving away a corner midway in the first half, they were made to pay. Ian Rumpy Lake notched home the first goal of the match in the 25th minute. More chances were created by both teams in the dying moment of the first half.
And all FIFA referee instructions from the Caribbean region. Alright? Again, the SKNFL wishes to recognize FIFA referee instructors.
In the second half, it was much of the same. Though Connery created more chances, they could not put them away, and Newtown dominated the match. Sashi Isaac of Newtown made sure Connery paid with this 57th minute strike from yards out. The match was very tense as well, and that saw some yellow cards issued. Mudassar Howe and Errol O'Loughlin both picked up yellow cards for Connery in the 52nd minute and 73rd minute respectively. Alexis Lecky Sadler and Shashi Isaac were booked in the 84th and 85th minute respectively. The first match ended 2-0 in favour of Delphic Newtown United, a huge win in Game 1 setting the tone for an exciting Game 2.
Well, from the beginning, I've talked to the guys tonight and tell them this is the final. It's a whole different situation from the final four itself. It's a more high-tempo game, and you have been here 6 times already, and win 4 championships. So you all know what's at stake.
It's not over. We still have games left, and we just need to lift our heads and continue to think positive. And then we go back to the playing field and we look at the mistakes that we had tonight, and we correct those mistakes on the playing field, and hopefully we come better on Saturday.
When we return, we review Game 2 with interviews and celebration highlights, and we profile Newtown goalkeeper Akil Byron in our player spotlight.
Best served when deserved. Johnny Walker, Black Label. Keep walking.
This show is also brought to you by the Delphic Newtown United Football Club. Delphic, sponsor of the Delphic Newtown United Football Club.
On your feet for Mark Woodson!
Anywhere in the world.
Move to the beat of London 2012.
Welcome back to the Offside TV show. It's Game 2 of the 2012 Digicel Premier League Finals between Connery FC and Delphic Newtown United. After Newtown dominated Game 1 with a commanding 2-0 win, it's up to Connery to come out fighting to save their game and make something of their first finals appearance. However, coming out too attacking had its toll on Connery, and it took Newtown only 4 minutes to get on the score sheet courtesy of Alexis Lecky Sadler. Connery began pushing for the equaliser and created some really good chances, but again, like Game 1, they failed to put them away. The first half ended 0-0. The second half presented opportunities for both teams, and Connery FC pushed to get on the score sheet for the first time in the finals. The match also got tense to the detriment of both teams, but especially Connery FC that had their first player sent off in the finals. Connery paid dearly for that foul. Another Connery player was booked and was sent off in the dying moments of the game. With the clock ticking away, the former champions were looking at another title. Another 2-0 win and the title was sealed. Delphic Newtown United were crowned the 2012 Digital Premier League champions, their 5th title in 13 years under the Premier League playoff system.
Right now, it's a lot of joy right now, you know. Can't describe the feeling right now, but I feel real good, you know. Coming from so far down at the beginning of the season, you know, we were down all 11 starters, and to see us come back here and be champions is a real joy.
What went right for you guys tonight? I mean, what were you able to do tonight to get the guys focused to finish off the final?
Well, today we had to get them into camp a little earlier than usual today to get them a little more focused, because I will tell them that Connery is going to come with a lot more energy, and we're going to have to match that energy. And you see we match it in the first 5 minutes of the game and get an early goal.
In terms of, yes, it was a must-win situation, so therefore we had to employ a more attacking sort of game. I must say it cost us early on in the game. We gave up a early start goal, and that might have taken us something out of Connery FC tonight. However, we stuck to the task and we were able to put on some pressure, and we were right there for the next 20-25 minutes of the game. Unfortunately, we did not score, and we know that the only time we could be victorious is if we score goals. And again tonight, that is what let us down, that is what separated us against the Newtown team. They scored the goals, we did not, but we did create the chances, and hey, kudos to Newtown FC, a good team. We just look forward to the season come next year.
In this week's Player Spotlight, we highlight Delphic Newtown United goalkeeper Akil Manaras Manawal Byron. Also the goalkeeper for the national team, Byron is a staple in St. Kitts Nevis football.
I started off football at the age of maybe about 9. At first I didn't know goalkeeper, I was really like an outfield man, but after putting on a little thing in the goal, the boys really said that he's a goalkeeper. Well, being a goalkeeper is so special to me, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the best position on the field, you know? You could touch the ball with your hand all over, which in the outfield man them could only touch it with their head and the feet. Yeah. So I feel like goalkeeping is like the best position on the field. Well, playing for Newtown as a boy coming up, playing for Newtown was always a drive for me, you know, always a pleasure playing for Newtown, playing for a good community, you know, many championships, you know what I mean, so it was always a drive for me to be there, to see how it is winning a championship and being around a champion. Well, national duty, that's always the biggest thing. We don't get paid here, so national duty is the biggest stage you could go on. Representing the national team is always I put my heart out to represent my country. Because, as I say, it's a drive to represent the country. We don't get paid, so representing the country, that's the biggest you could get. So representing must a drive for me.
That's it for this edition of the Offside Football Show. In our next and final edition, we present you a more extensive coverage of the trophy presentation, the MVP selection, and more interviews from both coaches. Plus, we present you the goals of the playoffs and selection of the top 10 goals of the postseason. I'm Andre Huey. Goodbye for now.
Best served when deserved. Johnny Walker, Black Label. Keep walking.
This show is also brought to you by the Delphic Newtown United Football Club. Delphic, sponsor of the Delphic Newtown United Football Club.
Move to the beat of London 2012.